Hello students, this question is taken from test series 3 EE from the subject power system from the topic symmetrical components and fault calculation, and it is of linked data question for question number 53 and it is of 2 mark question. The given question having 3 phase 100 MVA 11 kV synchronous generator having negative sequence reactance that is 0.5 and zero sequence reactance that is 0.05, and the generator is star connected and neutral is effectively grounded. A 3-phase fault occurs at the terminals of the generator with a fault MVA is given 200 MVA. We had to calculate, in the previous question we have calculated the positive sequence reactance which is equal to the negative sequence reactance that is 0.5. In this question we have to find the value of ratio to the fault current line to ground to the fault current line to line. In order to find the fault current line to ground, the formula to calculate is 3 into A by x1 which is nothing but positive sequence reactance plus x2 negative sequence reactance plus x0 that is zero sequence reactance. The formula to calculate the fault current from in line to line, the formula is √3 times of, from it is line to line, then it is √3 EA by x1 plus x2 that is positive sequence reactance plus negative sequence reactance. So we have to find the value of ratio to fault current line to ground to the fault current line to line. Calculate, we know the values of all, we can calculate the value of ratio. So √3 into the value of x1 plus x2 will come in the numerator, that is 0.5 plus 0.5 by the value of x1 plus x2 plus x0, x1 plus x2 plus x0, and this 3 divided by √3 will becomes √3, and EA get cancelled. Substitute the values of x1 plus x2 and x0 will get the value of ratio to the fault current line to ground to the fault current line to line. So after solving this one, we'll get the value of ratio 1.65 per unit, which is option A. In this session we have studied about how to calculate the fault current line to ground to the fault current line to line. Thank you.